Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Once again, I'm so sorry that this video is late. I have been preparing to come back to St. Louis from New York after my winter vacation, but I'm here and I'm so holding myself accountable to being consistent from now on. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know any other videos you'd like to see in the future. Today we are going to be talking about some of the products that I'm going to be decluttering from my natural hair stash. Now, if you watched one of my videos from like way long ago, from way before I even really took YouTube seriously, I was kind of just bored one day. Law school just does that to you. And I went through my entire stash, and honestly back then my stash was like maybe 70% of what it is now, but it's actually more, and it became to a point where I can't even fit all of my products onto those two ginormous shelves. I had to use one of my built-in shelves for my Adwoa Beauty collection, but it's so overwhelming, you guys, and I just knew that for 2020 I am going to be getting rid of products that I no longer use or that I've never used in the first place, and just getting rid of some of that clutter, especially now since I'm going to be taking my influencer career just a tad bit more seriously and working with brands, which means getting a ton more products. Where I live in a studio apartment, you guys, I don't have room for all that. And instead of going, this video, by the way, was inspired by my cousin Casey. You can follow her on Instagram at It's Casey Joe. She's also here on YouTube as It's Casey Joe. She does makeup, she does hair, and she's just an all-around amazing person. So make sure you guys support her as well. This video was inspired by her latest video on her decluttering stash, so make sure you check that out, and I'll link it below. And she basically went through her whole entire stash and told you guys what she's keeping and what she's giving away or throwing away. And I would do the same thing if my stash wasn't so big, and that would make this video like 2 hours long, so I'm not gonna do that. But I did go ahead and sift through my stash and see what it is I'm going to get rid of, and I put that aside already. And just a little forewarning that before I even went to record this video, one of my friends came over this morning to get her hair done, and I was like, girl, just take whatever you want. So some of the products that I was going to get rid of are actually not with me right now, but I remember exactly what she took, and I'll let you know what she took and why I was getting rid of those. So let's get started. The first products, or rather product collection, that I am getting rid of is from the Mielle Moisture RX collection. This is the Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Overnight Conditioner. I also got rid of the styling gel, butter, and their scalp treatment. Now, the reason why I got these products from Curlbox when it was like $25 for the whole connection at the time before the shampoo and conditioner came out. And the reason why I'm giving this up is just because I have seen so many mixed reviews on these products, and since I've gotten them, I kind of like had never been drawn to actually use them. So I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to give them to someone who is a Mielle Organics fan. This and their Rosemary Mint something collection. I have the deep conditioner and the scalp oil from that as well, which I got as a gift set this past Christmas, and I got that for $10 at Target. I also wound up giving that to my friend just because, like I said, I'm really I love Mielle Organics as a company. I don't have anything against them, but their products just don't work for me anymore, and they didn't work for me in the past, and I have just tried so many better products that I just don't see the point in using those. So though this is leaving, I'm probably going to post it on Depop, or I'm probably going to just give it away. It's brand spanking new, you guys. The next brand is the TGIN Honey Curls Custard, and I also had the hair milk. I'm going to be getting rid of, well, I got rid of that, but I'm going to be getting rid of this just because, well, one, I never used it. I picked it up from Marshall's a few months ago. It smells good. I just feel like this is not going to work in my hair, and I've used so many products in the last 4 years that I kind of have an idea before I even apply a product what I think is going to work for me, what I think isn't. And after inspecting this product for some time, I just felt like this product was not going to work for me. I thought it felt pretty sticky. I just didn't feel like I would use this. Next, you guys are going to be shocked by this. Next is some Main Choice products. Now, many of you who have been following me on Instagram know that it wasn't until very recently that I decided to go ahead and try out, I'm sorry, my nose is running, by the way, so I will be doing that a lot. It wasn't until very recently that I decided to go ahead and try out the Main Choice products. I have quite a few of their collections. I have the Heavenly Halo collection, Tropical Moringa collection, Proceed with Caution collection, a bit of their Do It Fro the Culture collection, some of their Type 4 Leaf Clover collection, and some of their Count on Cord collection, which is their original collection. I've already tried the Heavenly Halo collection, and it is one of my favorite collections ever. I mean, like, it's so hydrating, so moisturizing, and I hadn't gotten around to trying much of anything else, but I decided to go ahead and get rid of the, give away the Hair Type 4 Leaf Clover, leave-in spray, shampoo, and what is this? Styling cream. I actually gifted this entire collection to both my sister-in-law and one of my best friends. The reason why I'm going to be getting rid of these products is not because I don't love them, not because I'm not interested in trying them, but just because I have so many Main Choice products at this point, so many collections, and I wasn't sure how much these products will really add to me and add to my hair outside of what I already have from that brand. And on top of that, I do not have type 4 hair, so I just figured it'd be better for me to just gift these to someone who does have type 4 hair, would put better use to these products than I ever would. So that's why I'm giving these up. Next, I have the Main Choice Count on Cord collection. I have their 3-in-1 Revitalize and Refresh Conditioner, their Deep Strengthening and Restorative Mask Treatment, and their Crystal Orchid Biotin Infused Styling Gel. Now, I'm going to be actually getting rid of these products because for the same reasons I'm getting rid of the Type 4 Leaf Clover products, because I have so many of their products. Right now I have 5 of their deep conditioners. I honestly don't need another one. I have a cajillion deep conditioners, and I also have 2 of their gels already, and I decided, well, 3 of their gels, and I decided to give up this 4th one just because it's actually the largest bottle, and the others are 12 ounce and 8 ounce. So I decided to give this one up just because, like, it's the largest bottle. I'm not sure I'm ever going to get through this thing. I have a cajillion gels, and on top of that, I have plenty of Main Choice gels. I think keeping just 3 gels from them is pretty reasonable. So theirs is that. So the next products that I'm going to be getting rid of are from one of my favorite brands of all time, you guys. I mean, like, I'm serious. Like, I have so many products from this single brand. It's honestly ridiculous. And I mean, like, when I say a lot of products from this brand, I mean like 3 or 4 of the same exact product. It's real deal. So I said, you know what, there's no way I'm going to use all these products on my own. Let me just go through and see if there's any single product that I haven't really gone back to or that I don't see myself repurchasing again. So this is from Mane Crush. I decided to go ahead and give up the Curl Envy Gel and the Fairy Godmother, I believe this is a leave-in conditioner. The reason why I'm getting rid of this gel because it's just a little bit too watery for me. I've used a ton of gels. This gel works really well, but it doesn't give me the hold or just the hold that I really need from a product. And yeah, it's just a little bit too milky for me, and I'm not really a huge fan of that kind of gel. The Fairy Godmother, I really do like this leave-in. I used it once or twice, but I have just recently purchased their curl control or something like that collection, and then I still had their Cosmopolitan collection. So that means I have three leave-in conditioners from them, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna just keep 2 of them. So I decided I'm gonna get rid of the Fairy Godmother leave-in conditioner. Nothing against Man Crush, you guys. I love Man Crush. They're the bomb. If I recommend any products from them, just real quick, I would totally recommend their Curl Refresher, their Restore Rinse, which is great for the scalp, and also their Main Essentials Deep Conditioner. Those are my 3. I would never not have those in my stash, just letting you know. So next I have some products from a brand that I loved for a few years, but that my hair has grown not to really like their products as much anymore, which I'm pretty surprised. They have some of the most unique and just really well crafted products, but I find that they're more ideal for those with very much tighter curls than mine, and for those who prefer to wear their hair in twist outs and braid outs rather than those like me who wear wash and goes most of the time. So these are 2 products from Tangles and Beyond. This is their antidote, which I got in the Flower Bomb scent, and this is their Nourish protein treatment. Now the thing about this protein treatment, and by the way, the antidote can also be used as a deep conditioner. It's actually meant to be used as a deep conditioner, but it can also be used as a styler, which is what I always use antidote for. But the thing about this protein treatment and about a lot of their deep conditioners period is that they're just too thick for me. I mean, like, it's so hard to distribute this product in my hair. Like, you can see it's just so, like, it's so thick. It seems like it doesn't have any water in it, you guys. Like, it's just, it feels like you're just putting a butter, like a solid butter oil mix in your hair. And I'm not really sure that I like that, because I like my hair, my deep conditioners to distribute evenly through my hair shaft. I don't like to feel like I'm just building up too much on my hair. So I just really was not a fan of this deep conditioner or any deep conditioner from Tangles and Beyond, but I love their antidotes to use for twist outs, which I rarely ever do anymore. Do I see myself repurchasing? I do see myself getting antidotes again. I still have an antidote from them. I have their strawberry antidote, which I love, but if that runs out, I do see myself buying. I'm so glad they started the 8-ounce jars, because typically I don't need a 16-ounce jar of hair butter. I'm never gonna get through that. In fact, I've had that strawberry antidote for like a year. Good thing it's a butter, so it's like has like an 18-month or 2-year shelf life if you take good care of it. Moving on, I'm also getting rid of a few Annabelle's Perfect Blends products. Again, if you're following me for a while, you know that I love Annabelle's Perfect Blends. I have a cajillion products from that brand. I will always have products from Annabelle's Perfect Blends. I haven't purchased from them in a while just because I'm trying to go through the products that I already have right now. But I'm getting rid of the Hydrating Curl Creme and Hydrating Curl Gel. I'm not the biggest fan of Annabelle's Perfect Blends gels, just because I feel like they don't really blend well with any other product other than their own leave-in. And I don't know that I got the results that I really was looking for. So I'm just getting rid of these 2 products because I just knew that I wasn't going to get through them. And Annabelle's Perfect Blends is just one of those brands that I prize their deep conditioners, and that's pretty much mostly what I buy. I buy the deep conditioners and I get the iced coffee co-wash, but that's the extent of our relationship with Annabelle's Perfect Blends. I really don't use much of their styling products, and that's like not because the products are bad or because you know it just was something that it's just my hair's preference, to be honest. Next I have just a few products from Jokela Naturals. I have their flaxseed hair gel and their honey pre-shampoo butter. The flaxseed hair gel, I never used it. Again, very like watery. And the pre-shampoo butter, I just don't pre-poo my hair, y'all. I just don't. Like I don't. I've done it. I used it one time with Ryan, and then I don't think I ever used it again. I just don't see the point in pre-pooing. Some people do, like if you're detangling, but I don't see the point. Even if I was detangling, I don't see the point in doing that with a butter. Like, because I feel like my hair is already dirty, y'all. So that is what it is. And then the flaxseed hair gel is just a little bit too watery for me. I have a cajillion gels, like I continuously say, and I don't think that this was really going to add to my hair regimen. It wasn't something that I was reaching for, so that can go. Then I have this one product from One Little Parrot. Now again, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I had a horrific customer service experience with One Little Parrot. I really wanted to love this brand, you guys. I really wanted to support this brand. I really wanted to. I really wanted to, but the way that they handled this certain situation, I was just totally over it. And I'm decided to get rid of this custard because just like that TGIN honey, what is it called? Honey curls and custard, I feel like it's just too, like the texture is not gonna work with my hair. I think it's gonna be so sticky, but I will say that it smells really good. I never used it, but I do have a lot of One Little Parrot. I really went hard in supporting them, you guys. Like I have a lot of products from them, but this one is not gonna stay just because I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Next, I actually had, my friend just took the whole thing, the entire well, not the entire, but a lot of Kaleidoscope products. I think I had a shampoo, a conditioner, that spray leave-in, and like another edge control or something. So she just left this edge control, which I'm probably gonna wind up, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I have enough edge controls, but I wound up getting rid of those products just because and I'm gracious that they sent me the products. I'm gracious about that. The only reason why I wound up giving them away is just because I did not really like how they worked on my hair. I wasn't really a big fan of it. I don't feel like it really added anything to me, and I feel like I've used a lot of other much higher quality products for my hair. I'm not sure that I recommend those products. I mean, they work on other people's hair, duh, but I'm not sure that I'd recommend someone to pay for those products, or I don't think I'd ever personally buy those products. I think that's the right term I'm looking for. I don't think I'd ever personally buy those products again, and I don't feel comfortable sharing products with you guys that I don't think I'd personally buy, and I think that's just being honest. I don't have much left. Then I have the entire Laine Hair Body. I can't lift everything up. The entire Laine Hair Body. Hold on, I almost got it. High Ferocity Collection. Okay, let me put this down. So I'm getting rid of those products just because, number one, Laine Hair Body hair products no longer exist. I don't want to fall in love with a product that no longer exists. I hate it. I hate limited series products. I think we need to stop doing that. I think I need small businesses to stop doing that. Stop releasing products that you're not going to put out, you know, regularly. Like I just don't like that. Like, I like having a limited sale and a crown kit or something like that, but for you to just like totally not sell the product ever again, it's like, why are you doing this to me? So I'm getting rid of these products because I don't want to fall in love with them and then bam, they're no longer available, because I just think that's just a scam. It's a scam. It's just a scam, and that's it. Like, well, Laine Hair Body, they're not scammers, but it's a scam to fall in love with a product that just doesn't exist anymore. So I'm getting rid of those products. They're all brand spanking new. I never tried any of them, but it just like, I got them at a time where I thought she was still going to be in business and she just decided not to. So there's that. And then last but wait, I'm missing something. That's not the last but not least. And then I'm getting rid of this Korea Botanicals hair butter. I had this for a few months now. It's good. I just never used it. And once again, it's because my hair just is not a fan of butters like that anymore. I have a few butters, but I remember there was a time where all I used was leave-in conditioner and butter to do my twists. Now I don't even really use butter because I do wash and goes all the time. So it just makes no sense to keep this butter that I never ever use when someone else can make use of this butter. And I have a bunch of butters right now that I'm trying to get rid of, like that Tangles and Beyond. I'm trying to see if I have any more butters. I know I have a few more, like that Chebe butter, Lotus by Alicia. I have a few butters, a lot of butter that I'm trying to get rid of that is going to take me a while to get through. So just something that I haven't been compelled to open, I'm just going to get rid of it. And last but certainly not least, the Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls. I also had their Honey Curls. This is a hard thing to get rid of because I actually purchased this product at full price, and I purchased the Honey Curls at full price. Y'all know I'm cheap. The reason why I'm getting rid of these products because I used them once and then I just never picked them up again. And I think the reason why I bought them is just impulse. I just wanted something new, and usually that becomes wanting something new in the form of a hair product. But as you all know, it's 2020 and that part of me is over. I'm not buying any more products. I'm just getting what I get as an influencer, with the exception of the Hue Affair, because y'all know I have to take advantage of my Botanical sale. But other than that, I'm not buying any products on impulse. I'm setting a budget. I'm just doing me. That's it. I have so many products. I'm not doing this no more. So this product, I bought it. It feels good. Just never use it again. And that's why I'm getting rid of it. Now, those are all the products that I'm getting rid of for 2020. I'm going to give away some of the products that I have not opened again. I'm going to give some of those away. Some of these products will be sold on Depop once Depop stops acting up. And some of these I'm just going to give to people at my church and people and friends and things like that. And hopefully I'm going to continue looking through my stash and seeing what else I'm going to get rid of in the future. Because it's overwhelming, you guys. I mean, for real. It's overwhelming. I have so many products that I have not even tried yet. But pray for me. So thank you guys for watching this video and for sticking around as long as you did. If you stuck around to the end, I want you guys to tell me 2 of your 2020 goals in the comment section, and I will read them over and pick someone to send you a nice beautiful bundle of products, not only from this stash that I just mentioned, but from my personal stash of brand new products that I personally love and would love to see you try on your hair for your 2020 hair journey. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.